Listen, you can tell by the thumbnail of this video that we're gonna have a big back. We're gonna show you how to get a big back, big thick back. Not a big back in the way where you got jelly rolls and egg rolls on you like a fat slob that's out of shape. Nah, I'm gonna teach you how to get jacked with your back, you know, in the best way possible. And the best way is to literally do face pulls. Face pulls is one of the best. You start extended, you retract and expand like the front double biceps, and then you re-expand forward. Do that for repeated reps. You can always do that. Those are one of the best go-tos. Literally. You have was it bent over rows? You have bent over with the the barbell. And you can literally come up and down. This is the demonstration as if I'm like kind of seated, but if I was standing, kind of the same motion. Up and down. And I'm telling you, man, the best thing to have a big back is posture. That's why I have a really good posture. Another thing is kind of just being able to assert dominance, full chest, full shoulders, or farming, if you want to call it, right? That's the whole point of having a big back. It forces you to keep your back straight. Lift heavy objects too. Like I can have a school bag, backpack, lift, carry those things. Really not lifting, but like carrying them on your back. Yes, your body may naturally want to lean forward, but you have to readjust because your body is going to regulate. It's literally going to regulate to what your mind is trying to tell you to do. So have a stronger mindset to readjust, and your body will slowly start to, you know, communicate with your mind on that. It's nothing hard. It's really self-explanatory. Just some extra stuff, especially if you're going to crack your back like I just did right now. That's one of the best ways to do it. Sometimes, you know, if you catch yourself lacking for whatever reason, immediately readjust, and your body's just naturally going to readjust, and you're not going to be hunched over for too long, because you don't want to be old and, you know, got a hunched back and now you're struggling to walk. Now you got to carry a cane. Like, that's not something you should want. Posture is literally everything. It shows leadership, competency. You know, it's more than just working out. Every exercise that I do has a more meaningful purpose. Yes, the end result is to get said muscle, is to build said physique, but there's a higher purpose that can be in an attraction way, or Jesus Christ, so much yapping going on under me, either in a, you know, attractive way, or just, you know, you want to be able to show that dominance, man. It shows competency, it shows legacy, it shows even the older era, right? Like the Stone Age era, when men used to have to hike and pick up, you know, bricks and logs and all of that. They were hunters, you know, way back when, in like the BCE, before Common Era, you know, type of, you know, time period. So even then, all the guys, the Vikings, like every single era within that time period, within those time similarities, you know, all before they had real weights, you know, they was lifting those heavy objects, and that's how they became physically, functionally strong. You know, that's what you should want to do in your life as a man. You need to make that non-negotiable. You need to be, your body needs to be a physical weapon to where you can defend yourself, but also in a physical way of, you know, you're competent to carry big items. You know, we're supposed to be strong for a reason. We're supposed to carry big items easily, right? Even if we struggle a little bit, you know, as long as we're capable of doing it, man, that's what matters the most. Even with the media saying that we don't need men are trash, guess what? You think women want to carry big, heavy items and boxes if they're packing, leaving, moving, or just traveling? You think, no, they're going to want to call the handyman or some nice, swole guy or in-shape guy to come do it. Back in high school, man, they used to come get dudes out of class just to come lift some stuff, tables and stuff. You know, some of the coaches, like, and I was one of them. And this was before I had the physique I have now, you know, which was totally fine. I was up for it, right? It gave me a challenge. It gave me, you know, to work on that strength, especially that relative and functional strength. So I enjoyed it for what it was. And that's the whole point of this, man. Don't go working out just to, like, yeah, you want to look good. Yes, you want to feel good for your health benefits. Yes, but all naturally, of course, but also just to be functional and to help you in your everyday life. I guarantee you, with that mentality, you're going to be more looking forward to working it out, and you approach it differently. Okay, that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment down any of the future videos you may want to see. If you can still hear me, you know, I'm going to respond back to you as soon as possible within the next 24-hour period. Until next time, see y'all in the next one. Peace.